It's kind of fun that way, you know. I think the madness. There's a certain magic about the madness that works really well. My work is made of like things that I feel are forgotten or dead objects, things that no longer exist for their initial purpose. I do that because I think, for me, the creation of making things out of discarded objects has become a challenge that I really, really like. What inspires me, I fall in love with the detail of old craftsman work, clockworks, watchmakers, stuff like that. I love detail. I love losing myself in detail. And so I could spend, one of my biggest problems is I could spend so much time just looking at detail, looking at adding layers and textures and colors, and God, I love detail so much. And I really enjoy capturing and recreating a feel that maybe didn't exist in a piece, or like in a, give me like buy an old box from a thrift store that has all the shapes and cuts of a beautiful old piece, but is new, but just is lacking that sense of detail. And I love creating out of that. I love that. Taking this building, for instance, it was garbage. When I moved in here, it was literally, there was trash on the floor, there was shit everywhere, and nobody wanted it. And now I've taken it and I've given it life again. That's what I do with my work. I do wings a lot in my work, and I think in a really strange, odd way, the wings are and came and sprouted out of the fact that losing everything isn't the worst thing, and it's almost the freedom. The Pauper, Mr. Pauper, comes from the idea of a person who has nothing and is bound to nothing, but who can create anything. For me, can create life and story out of nothing, out of everything that else has been tossed out and thrown away, and is no longer used for its initial purpose, is now game for me to create a new life with. I love what I do and who I am as an artist because it's me. I get to be me. I get to do what I love every day. And creating art and being an artist and being part of artist communities and sharing that with other people during shows and galleries, and getting to step into someone else's life and then have step into mine. It's a lot of why I do this, because I like the thought of connecting, and almost that being as important as my art is the ability to connect with others as I do so. And I think that's needed in this world.
Flowers will they die and decay, and another day in the graveyard you lay. I miss you less than before. I don't think about you much anymore. When I die, plant a tree over my chest. When I die, let the roots digest. When I die, I will reach for the sky. When I die, when I die.